Hi, it's Hollowaster, and we're back with another part of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is the third time I've tried to do this part, so we're having a good day. There's a statue puzzle on the first floor that we're gonna do, and there's another room that we also missed. No, I lied. It's this room. Crusader, praise Iomade, thank you for gracing your faithful servants with this visitation. My lady, I love you. I love you like nothing and no one. Several knights reverently kneel before the succubus, who is wearing nothing but a smirk. With melodramatic flair, the demon sweeps a clawed hand over the heads of the knights and gives a mock blessing. And I love you, my children, all of you together, and each one separately. Goddess, I must confess a shameful sin. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You are the most desirable of all women. No other goddess will come close to your beauty. Next to you, Sarenrae is a dull lamp, and Shellen dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you, and not only in the way a true believer should love his deity? I forgive you, my knight. I forgive you, and I accept your love, but I see that you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment, so punish yourself, wash away your sin with blood, and earn my love, the divine and the carnal. It's not looking good for homeboy over here. With trembling hands, the knight brings a blade to his face. These eyes, which dared gaze upon you with lustful intent, take them, my goddess. The knight cuts his eyes out with a muffled moan and holds out the two bloody lumps to the succubus. I accept your gift. The succubus gently takes the eyeballs and trails them over her stomach, decorating her skin with scarlet patterns. Then she brings them to her mouth and chews them with relish. Red saliva dribbles over her lips and chin. Now, my knights, wait, who's this? Blasphemers come to disrupt our sacrament? The succubus points at you and the knights, who still have eyes, obediently turn in your direction. Seela's face turns gray as she grips her weapons tighter. Sacrilege. She's making a mockery of what is most noble and good in us. Is this some kind of holy sacrament for you, beast? Playing with other people's minds, mocking their flesh? Come a little closer. I'll give you a blessing you won't forget. We can try and use Dispel Magic and say, snap out of it, you've been bewitched. So 3 of them worked. The blind knight recoils in horror. He opens and closes his mouth, lost for words, then brings his fingers up to his empty eye sockets. What did you do? Give me back my eyes. My faithful children, annihilate the heretics. The succubus meets your gaze, her blood-stained lips stretching into a sweet smile. Are you really going to raise your weapons against me? I am Iomade, after all. Hey, don't listen to her. Don't give in. Remember how you scared the crap out of that demon in the shield maze? This beast is nothing compared to that one. For a brief moment, the demon's wanton feature transforms into the goddess's radiant visage, but the illusion immediately dissipates. The succubus's spell didn't work. Scowling, she enters the fray. Gross.
Cover me, all right?
Woljif, get a grip, buddy. Any day now, guys. That would be awesome. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Cover me.
She's cool looking in her portrait.
Out of my sight. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You won't survive me.
Alright. Just a little succubus left.
Take you. Stab their backs.
I gotta figure out how to get rid of that. I forget.
Distract them for me.
Okay, Woljif can't get to her because there's too many people around, but Lan can shoot her, and then hopefully between Seela, Ulbrig, and Fable they can just finish her off.
I'll loot your corpse.
Or not. I'm just gonna skip Daeron's turn. Aim for Woljif. Have land
Make
shooter.
every strike count.
Beautiful. That sucked. Okay, we got some loot. We got a prayer scroll with a prayer for Iomade. And we also have a statue puzzle that I am using a guide for. Because... Oops. Nope, I lied. I looked at the wrong picture. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's close all those. Pretend I didn't do that. Okay, take two. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And then this one.
Always watch your back.
Okay, let the righteous find their wisdom and the wise find their reward. Was this the right... Was that it? That feels like it wasn't it. Hold on. Did I open all of them?
Careful now.
Guess this might be it.
I'm here. Where else would I be? Fine. Can we retreat already?
Well, that was rude.
Cover me, all right?
Well, Jeff, you just needed a 7. Dude.
Your death awaits.
Stab you or zap you? Why not
Thank
both?
you. Was that so hard? Disarm the trap before
This is my kind
those
of work.
dummies walk on it.
That's easy.
Oh, man. Oh, that's over there. Okay. So that's definitely not the way I wanted to go.
Precision.
It's fine. Not sure why the puzzle didn't work. I did 5, 4, 6, 2, 3, 1. Did I do 1, 3? Maybe I did 1, 3. Try it again in a minute.
Distract them from me.
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Whoa.
I'll make short work of this.
Cover me.
Time to share your treasures.
The light take you!
You won't survive me.
Think better start running.
Those things are so gross.
Stab their backs.
Cover me, all right?
No glory without risk!
Anyway, so this is one of the stairs down from the second floor that I went down earlier, and I was like, actually, Let's not do that right now. So, we can open that door, I guess, just to make the path available. Give me quick save. Sleep, unholy demon mind, close your eyes, and rest divine. Thanks, Desna.
Who, me? You sure it's safe?
Sweet.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay. Save again. Okay, now we're gonna go fix the statue puzzle, because I maybe did it one wrong. Okay, everybody else get up there. You
Everything has
Fable.
a price. Precisely.
Close. Oh, close it. Close it.
Always watch your back.
Okay, actually, give me someone faster than you.
Nicely.
Okay, so we want
I can do this.
5, 4, 6, 2, 3, 1. Is the picture? Oh my god. This guide is driving me crazy. It's backwards. Okay. There we go. Picture was backwards. Anyways. Now we're gonna come in here. Goodness. Okay. Let's go back this way and go down that hallway we didn't go down. So this direction.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Some more loot. Ooh, that looked like a little shiny dagger. Let's see what that is. Ooh. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Fable. Cute little bedroom. And we found another weapon. I couldn't tell what kind it was. I'll have to check in a second. Ooh, a broken rapier maybe? Newest to oldest. Okay. Masterwork rapier. The malady short sword. Give that to Woljif. It does. Fortitude saver, they become sickened. Sweet. Does he want the flail of light burst? 2 to 9, 2 to 11. No, I don't think so. Okay. Ah, this was that way. Okay. I'm caught up now. I understand where we are. Okay, so this is the first floor. Unfortunately, I think we have to go back to the second floor and do a really hard fight. But let me check really quick. Yes. So, we're gonna go back up to the second floor right through this room. We're gonna come over here, and I'm gonna save again. And we're gonna call it Jesslyn, because that's the name of the boss that's in this room. We're gonna open the door and have Ulbrig go in and just trigger the cutscene. A new batch of living hearts for my rituals is finally here. Very good. My Lord Discari, I offer this sacrifice to you. Yeah. Your Lord Discari can fuck right off. Okay. I'm gonna have him griffin out and come out here. Like right here. I'm gonna try and make everyone come through the doorway to us.
Into the fray!
Out of my sight!
Distract them from me.
And just like triple team everyone.
Endure this!
I'll loot your corpse.
His griffin form is pretty cool.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I will see to your demise.
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
This is my chance to run.
The light, take you!
It makes me so angry when the cure spells don't work.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I need a moment to recover.
No glory without risk!
Precision and grace. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I'll make short work of this.
Distract them from me.
Endure this.
Land.
It's all your fault.
Okay. My goal was to get her down before she could summon her gross little insect plagues, and that worked, so
Out of my sight.
good. This is much better than the last 3 tries.
Make every strike count.
Beautiful.
Tactical retreat. No.
Yep. Let's
Skip
do
the
a little
pleasantries.
channel. We'll do a cure on Woljef. Alright. You can return. But that key we just got off her is the one for the room we couldn't open. Let's drop these heavier things.
Do not fear. Do not.
Who am I battling? Who was that? That was weird. Okay. I don't know what that was for. Look, there's something interesting here.
This is my kind of work.
So there's a little fake wall situation. With some hella loot.
Precisely.
Okay. Let's save again. Okay. Do a big walkthrough through the room. Make sure there's nothing we're missing with the
Always
perception
watch your back.
check. Ew, all those people. Okay. Okay. I think... Let me check. Okay, yes. So we do want to go back to this room down here. So that is the way we need to go. I'm pretty sure we already cleared everything else out. So, good job. I've only been looking at the guide when I get, like, lost. Or, like, I'm pretty sure the next part's gonna, like, continue the story and I want to make sure. So, let's go through here.
They dare threaten me.
So we've got some, are they undead? Transformed crusaders. They sure look undead. What do they do to me?
Time to share your treasures.
Cool stalker. Get out of here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
They've been missing a lot. Come on now. Let's do bless again. Sure.
Your death awaits.
This will be the stuff of legend.
There's so many.
Cover me, all right? I can't die now.
That's why I wanted him to die first. That sucks.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I will see to your demise.
Cover me.
Clawing time.
There's more? Oh my god. There really are just so many. I know they're all really low level, but come on.
Endure this.
Good. Good suit.
Without risk.
Good job, Sela. Did he just kick? That was kind of a funny animation. It was like he was wearing drop crotch pants. He
Stab
couldn't
their
lift his leg all the way up.
They better start running.
Alright, Lan, if you could finish this off,
Make
that'd be
every
swell.
strike count.
Or not.
Into the fray.
Thank you, Sela. You deserve some peace, brothers and sisters. Let the goddess embrace you. So they must have been, yeah, just
I guess
awakened.
That's not how it's done.
This ancient pool is filled to the brim with human intestines. Gross. Gross. Okay.
Careful
I don't
now.
think there's anything else over here. Let's heal Wolchif.
Don't mind me.
My gosh. He is low. I must have gotten some potions at some point. Okay, and then we're gonna save again over this one. Alright. Come into the hallway. Oh, just Wolchif? Come on. Come on now, guys.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton lies on the floor, wounded and glaring at Minagho with loathing as she leans over to him, struggling to speak through his cut lips. The dwarf rasps. Wow, I've been talking too much today.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
The Lilitu caresses his face, and the soft glow of a healing spell closes his wounds.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen. If you
She is a
remember the
witless
day
queen.
Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
What a pathetic scene. Look what love has reduced him to. Then again, love is always a calamity of some kind. A shipwreck.
So, we can say if love is like a shipwreck, which part do you play? The rocks or the ship that gets dashed against them? You know little of love, Dayrin. Love brings happiness and affection, not destruction. Or we can say nothing. You'll probably say this one.
I sense the trap in your question. I take it you cast me in the role of the ship? You think I am doomed to be dashed against the rocks? And who will play the lucky rocks, I wonder?
Dayrin looks
But to
straight at
answer
you.
your question, I see myself as the wind. All this drama is beneath me.
I'm sorry
He's
to
so
say
funny.
that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
Like, yes, it is Minagho's fault. But also, like, he did somewhat choose to go with her. I'm not entirely refreshed in my memory on if he was like being commanded or something, but as far as we know, like, dude, you did choose to go with her and she is a demon, so that one is it's a little bit on you still, man.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
So good. What are you hoping for, demon? Staunton is loyal to the crusade cause. He won't succumb to your lies. Lawful, the demon and the traitor, you both deserve to die. Chaotic, you'll make a great couple, the eyeless queen and the brainless king. Don't listen to her, Staunton. She's lied to you before and she's lying to you now, or do not interfere. We're gonna do this one. Base.
Listen to this. The deceitful queen servant has the gall to call me a liar.
You
know
super
the
are,
truth,
girl.
my sweet. I am the only one who has never lied to you.
Staunton gets to his feet and looks the eyeless Lilitu with a strange expression on his face. A mountain would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
Schmack.
Get back! Ah!
Grasping his weapon, Staunton slashes at Minagho's eyeless face and, with surprising agility for one of his stature, flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
Girl. The Lilitu runs a hand over her face, staining her delicate fingers with blood. Get a grip. Okay, let's do a quick save so we don't have to do that dialogue again, and go to the 3rd floor. It's 2,429 pounds. Like, I can't take that all. I don't know how anyone's supposed to do that. What?
They will break against
Well, that
our
was rude.
resolve.
Just straight up.
I'll make short work of this.
Garandu?
You've crossed the
Brandonu?
wrong mongrel.
He's named? That's never good. You missed the charge, Wooldrift. Oh my gosh.
They don't know how fragile they are.
The light, take you.
Sela, you needed an 8.
This is not my time
I'll
yet.
loot your corpse.
Out of my sight. You won't survive me.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Clawing time.
He's got serious DR.
My blade.
Oh man.
Your death awaits.
I might need to reload past the quick save. I don't think I want Lan to be dead. 'Cause I don't think he'll get up.
Distract them from me.
They better start running.
Into the fray.
And I don't think... Do I have a scroll of that? I don't think I do. No. We can't let Lan die because we haven't been able to buy like scrolls of resurrection yet. Rude.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
No glory without risk.
This is my chance to run!
Cover me, alright? Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Cover me!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
44 on that crit is crazy.
The light, take you.
Distract them from me.
Stab their backs.
You won't survive me.
Dude, you just needed a 7.
To the fray.
Time to share your treasures.
Thank you. Okay. Quick save again. Okay, I think this is the fight. So let me do some healing first. And then let's see what we got. Mage armor. Everyone's already blessed. Okay, we're gonna quick save. We did a little buffing. There's not much buffing I can do.
This was simple
Let's
enough.
go ahead and come over here and see what's going on. Hello, is everyone gonna be selected? That would be nice. That's one big stone, no doubt about it. The city's greatest sight before it was tossed up here, upside down that is. Day 23, month Eridus, year 4715. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. An ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But not an empty hall, still and silent, with no minagho or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. Then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Fable once again hears the seething choir. This time, the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Fable sees the Wardstone, not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith, emanating light, it is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari struck looks like a festering wound from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, two hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they are all waiting. For what? So we're going to hearken unto the light warriors' words. The light warriors speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstone. Each contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint, they ask no easing of the burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last of the light warriors fall, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren, those who succumb to the demonic corruption and already beyond salvation. But if they are stopped, will allow the Wardstone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut the corruption out along with those who have succumbed to it, and restore the Wardstone's full power. The eyes of Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the heroine's soul, awaken. The urge the heroine to look upon the Wardstone through them, the Aeon's eyes wish to see. We're going to hearken unto the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstone, the barrier surrounding the wilderness built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough. The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against once their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the Wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray for only death, but they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the Wardstone along with all of its prisoners, willingly and unwillingly. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering. I'm gonna make a decision. So there it is, the fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canabras, perhaps even all of Mendev, rests now in the heroine's hands. How will she proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all of its inhabitants, or it can mend by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape, and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed. And all of the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the planes of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence, but the heroine, urging her to put things right. But somewhere deep within the heroine's soul, the familiar ire seethes, endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it is unleashed here at the stone? Oh boy, we got so many options. So good requires the angel mythic path, quell the anger of the red warriors by offering them peace. Lawful for the angel mythic path, cleanse the wardstone, destroying the fallen celestials. Lawful for the Aeon mythic path, wield the stone's magic and return the celestials to their rightful plane as the Aeon would have wanted, or evil, unleash the demonic fury. I don't remember what I want to do, because I feel like I would ideally like to return everyone to their rightful plane, but I have to check, so I don't remember. Yeah, I think we are going to go for the good Angel Mythic Path one. Not choosing the Aeon Mythic Path one, it locks you out of choosing the Aeon Mythic Path, but it doesn't lock you out of the All Paths Open trophy, so that's okay. We're obviously not going to unleash demonic fury, but we are going to quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Babel addresses the furious Red Warriors, not in words, but in her intentions and aspirations. The torment-wearied angels see compassion in her, and also promise of rest. One day, the demons will be driven back. One day, the whirlwind will vanish, like a nightmare chased away by a spring dawn. One day, the sky above Canabras will sit again, gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the wardstone will no longer be needed, and the angels' watch will be at an end. Overcome by this vision, the Red Warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell and fall into a deep sleep that will not be broken until the day this promise is fulfilled and they regain their freedom. The injury inflicted by Discari still gleams scarlet within the wardstone, but the spread of the corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital healing light. The Crusaders succeeded, the angels' battle within the wardstone has ended, and the threat of the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happens here can happen again. The Mendevians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as they once did, but the danger has passed for now. Unable to bear such a flagrant violation of the laws of reality, the magical eyes of the Aeon fade away for good. So that was the Aeon being like, what the hell? You were supposed to do what I wanted. Oh, we're back at the party? Before all the bad? Oh, there she is. It's Mommy.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
That's rude.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Those assholes were here the whole time. This is why you always need true seeing on, constantly. You should never leave home without it. That doesn't sound good. The blistering, vivid memory releases you and returns you from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the wardstone has blown the roof off of the Grey Garrison. The wardstone's energy suffuses you and flows into your allies.
What an odd sensation. I've had my fair share of perception-altering experiences.
He's so
but
stupid.
This is a novel one.
What are you doing here? How?
How did Minagho get here? She doesn't rush into the chamber. She's been here the whole time.
Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now.
She's been here the whole time, but some unknown spell has stopped you and your enemies from seeing each other.
Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal.
Think my
I'll
little
have no
wound
trouble finishing
spurted.
you off now.
Looking down, you notice that the wound in your chest has opened up again
You'll die anyway.
and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword. But there is no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to heal and join until it closes fully. Minagho's face twists in frustration. The demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What, that little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? The gods themselves are your equals now. So we can say, good, crusaders never surrender, I will vanquish evil. Lawful, now you will answer for your crimes. Chaotic, oh, now we're going to have some fun. Well, fun for me, I don't know about you. Evil, I will drag your eyeless hide the length and breadth of Canabris, or attack without speaking. We're gonna go chaotic for this one.
Demons love having fun at others' expense. It would be only fair if we had a little fun at yours.
Exactly.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you.
Yeah, we will see.
Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
Chill, girl. Whoa. So many things just happened. Which one's the Brimarack? Where are you?
Out of my sight!
Whoa. He blasted him.
I'll loot your corpse.
Drawing time.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
What's going on, guys? Why we got all little special spells? Not even the horse, too.
Cover me, all right?
Endure this!
Oh shit, we damaged her.
I will see to your demise!
Not Dayron doing 17 and then 15 damage. Good for him.
Your death awaits.
An incubus? Get out of here, bitch.
The light, take you.
Leave the horse alone. What did he ever do to you?
Stabby or Zashi? Why not both?
Make every strike count!
Cover me.
No glory without risk.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh.
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
All traces of Minagho's bravado have disappeared, and now her voice trembles with panic.
Minagho! To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
This guy.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
We're gonna say, Staunton, don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
So we can say, what did she promise you for your betrayal? Dresden, you must know that's a lie. She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love. Good, you still have a chance to redeem yourself. Evil, if you betray us, I will get you, and I will make sure that your death is far from quick. Or the Crusaders were right. You're a traitor. You always were a traitor. We're gonna do the good option.
Staunton, it's the truth. The Crusaders of Canabras have treated you like dirt, but we would never do that to you. We are your friends.
Shut up! I've been listening to fairy tales about redemption for 70 years! Enough! Not another word!
So we can say, what did she promise you for your betrayal? Dresden, you must know that's a lie.
She's already given me a lot more than all you Crusaders ever did. Compassion, understanding, kind words. So what if it's a lie? I want to believe her lies. I've had it up to here with yours. Your lies about forgiveness and redemption.
Why didn't you just move?
Enough talking.
Like,
Minagho, cast your spells and get out of here. I'll hold her off. Quickly, before I change my mind.
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go. Let me finally. God damn it all! Let's go!
Staunton clenches his teeth, swallowing the rest of his words. Panting, he looks between Minagho and you, and back again. At last, the dwarf nods. The demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body, and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. We on a mythic level. We crushed it. Let's collect all that. I think we leave through here. See, that was fine. That went fine. I still can't tell if Staunton's like being controlled or not, or if he just really is quite desperate.
Make way, warrior queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
When Anevia reaches the long table at your party is gathered around, she heavily flops onto the bench and hands out the tankards of beer.
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabras, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendov.
So we can say, that was one hell of a fight, we did it together, or if you want to heap more praise on me, don't hold back. She's gonna say we did it together.
But someone did more than the rest of us.
I did.
Don't deny
I
your
did do
achievements.
more than the rest of you.
There will always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
But Woljif also did more than me.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabras. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
True.
It's simply unforgivable.
Comes the cheerful voice of someone sitting at the far corner of the table.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, read on this for me. For good luck.
Anevia pulls a piece of gray stone from her pocket. First of all, Iomade didn't do nothing. That's all Desna, first of all, for me. Second of all, I am gonna breathe on the stone because it's funny. We can say we need all the luck we can get.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Yeah, Irabeth, the paladin of Iomade, has been blessed by Iomade herself. And Sela, what do you mean?
Well,
half the
a
people in
couple
this tavern.
perhaps.
There's the same mirthful voice that joined in before.
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Irabeth looks to the end of the table where the voice originated, and her eyes widen as her words trail off.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone, and also wish to ask our heroine to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
The woman dressed in unshowy finery raises her eyebrow.
Your Majesty.
Yes,
This bitch.
it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
The woman rises from her seat, approaches you, and holds out a hand. So we can shake her hand. I didn't expect to see the queen at our table. Lawful, shake her hand. It's an honor, your majesty. Kiss her hand. The rumors of her beauty were not exaggerated or do not move. The queen has graced us with our presence. She's just gonna do the regular one.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canobras with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange.
Irabeth, finally recovering from shock, bolts to her feet.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canobras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
So will you join our celebration, your majesty?
Please, don't your majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new heroine all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
Alright, well, we need to get some
Because
rest.
grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Because I'm tired,
Your
girl.
Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canobras' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
He's such an asshole, but he is
I'm
right.
going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You
Not
know
a
that I am
chance.
not made for the front
Nope.
lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Kionin, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you the chance to celebrate. But all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you.
Why?
Especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer. So I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the heroine of Canobras.
Then she says, now, what are we drinking? This bitch. I don't like the queen.
The fires of Canobras have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden. A fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
So this chapter is called Sword of Valor. We did it. We have officially finished Act 1, or Chapter 1, whatever you want to call it, of Wrath of the Righteous. And now, this new, like, map setup, this is what it's going to look like from now on. So we are going to our camp. So is that next to Erebeth, the hero who saved Canabris? The queen is coming, the queen. This bitch.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city.
You're welcome.
I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss.
Like, why? Hello, why me?
Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed. There. The troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Alright, I think... Never mind. Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect our encampment. Okay. So... we'll look over all those later. Okay, so we leveled, and we got our first mythic tier, which I will do off camera. But yeah, we went ahead and closed out the first chapter, so that's very exciting. Now we are at what will be like our base of operation, the Crusaders camp, for at least this chapter, maybe chapter 3, I don't remember, but I think that's where we're gonna call it, and then we'll explore the camp and talk to everyone, get caught up in the next part. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then.